GPs can choose the amount of sessions that they do, and we're flexible on that.
I think if you allow people to work in the way they work best, you get the best out of them. Well, 7,000 patients, we've got 22 staff. I would say a very young population. I love my patients because it's a vibrant community.
The patient profile is more leaning towards the younger end of the spectrum, and that means that we have much less visits than a lot of other practices. In addition to that, we don't have any dedicated nursing homes that we look after or anything like that. So it offers a balance that is more on the younger end of the spectrum. We are in the sort of just on the suburbs of the city of Peterborough, in Cambridgeshire.
It's brilliant. You're in an hour in London. You are on the A1M, which is freer than the M1 where I lived before. You are in the city with culture, theatres, the cathedral. One of our doctors joined the choir. And you're also quickly in the countryside and really lovely National Trust places, lots and lots of them.
GPs can choose the amount of sessions that they do, and again we're flexible on that, and we're flexible where we can be through the week.
We have some GPs who actually love Doctors First, which is mainly telephone calls, so we allow them to do that, but most of the GPs want face-to-face consultations, so some GPs only do face-to-face, and then we have a few who do a little bit of telephone consultation and face-to-face. So even in that area of seeing patients, we are quite flexible and want to I think if you allow people to work in the way they work best, you get the best out of them.
Training in CPD is very important to us. We encourage all staff. It's very important that they keep that up. So we have regular meetings in the practice which we invite consultants to. We knock on each other's doors regularly and compare ideas, maybe before a referral, that sort of thing. And we have training meetings just to reflect on learning, and those training meetings are focused on needs that GPs within the practice have had recently. Large practices are the government's agenda at the moment, so we may at some stage start to work together across practices as a single unit spread across various sites. We're looking for someone who wants to, who enjoys what they're doing and would really value being a part of a bigger team, and wants to develop and hone their skills, but maybe also wants to have a balance between seeing patients and maybe a session or so doing a GPSI and doing some other activity which will sort of broaden their knowledge and skills, and add variety to what they're doing, make it more interesting.